Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I'm going to be working with the Mermaids Tarot. We're going to see what energy is coming through and what the mermaids have to say for this week's messages, and then I have some cards that we can use for clarification. Okay, so as always, these are general readings, so take the parts that resonate with you and let the rest go. Okay, what does Spirit want to bring through for this week? Okay, we have a lot of flying cards today. What messages does Spirit want to bring through for the collective? Messages does Spirit want to bring through for the collective for this week? Okay, that's a lot of cards, but we'll take it. Okay, just give me a moment as I lay them out here. So we start the reading with the Page of Pentacles, okay? And I love this card. We see this page carrying, you know, this beautiful pentacle, the rainbows, the fairies. It's beautiful. Now, what I'm getting from this card is you are focused on your stability. You are focused on building, whether it's your legacy, you're focused on your coin, you're focused on your money. You have a lot of spirit helpers assisting you, okay, with your ideas, with whatever you want to create. Your spirit guides, your spirit team is kind of guiding you on the path, okay? And there are a lot of blessings that are coming in with whatever you want to start. For some, you want to start a new business, you want to start a new venture, and you are receiving a lot of ideas. These ideas may come in the form of visions to you. And I'm getting that this idea is going to attract a lot of people, a lot of success, a lot of new blessings, okay? That's what I'm getting with the rainbow and the fairies. A lot of new blessings, a lot of new things your way, as long as you follow through with this idea, okay? You may feel like you're not ready, or you may feel your idea won't grow that big or doesn't have that potential, or you may feel, you know, pages are a very young energy, so you may feel like I'm not yet ready for this, or I'm not I don't want to say professional, but I feel like you may feel like you're still a student. You may feel like when you compare yourself to others, especially if you're comparing yourself to other professionals in the same field, you may feel like I'm not quite there. I'm not, I know I'm good, and I know I have the skill and the know-how, but I'm not quite there. And Spirit wants you to know that you have to follow your vision. You have to follow your inner guidance, okay? And not compare yourself to anyone, and not be inspired by others, learn from others, but don't let these negative thoughts about what you want to create for yourself stop you in your tracks from creating it, okay? So you have a lot of potential, and I'm also getting a very childlike, imaginative energy, right? Like when we are children, like we believe in fairies, we believe in possibilities, and even when people try to pull us down or say you can't do that, you know, the next minute we're up again, we're playing, we're in our own imagination, we're in our own world, creating things. It's that same creative energy. You need that same magical energy to believe that you can create anything you want, and everything is possible for you, okay? So very positive energy with this Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling for starters. Then we have the Ace of Wands, okay? You're getting a lot of clarity about what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life. I'm also somehow, for some reason, I'm also getting cord cutting with this, okay? As you can see, there's a sword here, and there's like a rope here, but it's like you may need to cut cords to past situations that made you feel like you're not good enough, or made you feel like you're not worthy, or whatever those beliefs were, whether it came from your childhood, whether it came from a toxic relationship that made you feel not so good about yourself. It's time to cut those cords. It's time to release those beliefs that may have held you back at one point in time. But now spirit is like, you've gained clarity, you have the answer within yourself, and you have to follow through with the answers that you know are true for you. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, and again Page of Wands comes through. Again, this very young, youthful energy, but you have this beautiful idea, you have this beautiful dream that needs nurturing. So you may feel like, like I said earlier, you may feel like you're not ready, or you're not quite there, but in both these cards, what I'm getting is the idea that you have, or whatever this is, that your dream, your idea, whatever this is, it has a lot of potential, and you may not see the potential right now, or you may just see it like, it's just a hobby. I'm not getting like a hobby, but more so like it's not, almost like it's not that big a dream. It's just something nice if I follow through, but it has a lot of potential as long as you kind of fuel that fire. Okay, you follow your passion, you follow that dream. Now the other message I'm getting with this is, with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, especially pages are messengers, right? So there could be someone who wants to message you, there could be someone who wants to communicate, especially this is also a card of communication, so someone may want to bring forward a communication. It could also be someone wants to bring forward a gift. Okay, that's another message I'm getting, a gift, a message, something, some kind of offer. Okay, now it's not a very big offer, especially with the pages here. It's not a very big offer. This is a small, this could be a small gesture, but definitely there could be some communication coming in from an individual, or maybe several individuals for you. Okay, now with the Judgment card, okay, it's interesting. This Judgment is so interesting. We see all these little bubbles, okay, which I don't know, in my mind it's almost like fish eggs, and it's like all these mermaids are kind of, some of them are cracking out, some are still kind of in incubation, and there's this call. Now let me see, what is this and why is this here? For some, I feel like what I'm getting from this card is, you've learned from your past. You see how these people are in incubation, they're inside the transparent egg. Okay, so you've had to go within, you've had to kind of heal yourself or purge yourself of energies that don't serve you, and then you've had your breakthrough. Okay, because some of these mermaids have cracked open and come out from these eggs, and they're like, it's like a death rebirth. That's almost what I'm getting. So spirit could put you in a situation where they're almost testing you. Did you learn, because you went through so much, did you learn from those situations? Are you ready for this elevated state? You see how this is spiraling up. Are you ready to spiral out of this karmic patterns, karmic lessons, soul lessons, and things that kept you stuck or small in the past? Are you willing to learn those lessons and let that go? Okay, whatever, like, are you ready to elevate is really what I'm getting from this Judgment card. Are you ready to elevate in your mindset, in your thinking, or are you going to repeat the same mistakes again? Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Devil here, the Four of Swords and Devil, and in both these cards, like, she's in something like almost like frozen, but it looks like a casket as well. It's like she's frozen in time, but then in this card, this mermaid is trapped. This is so interesting. It feels like see, I'm really getting this feeling of, you see how she is kind of, it's like she's frozen in time, but then there are all these animals around her. There are all these there are wolves, there are polar bears, there are white bunnies. So it's almost like you had your spirit helpers helping you while you were incubation. I don't know if this makes sense, but that's how I'm feeling. It's like, you see how these people are inside the egg. She's kind of frozen in time. He's stuck in a trap. This, I don't know if it's a male mermaid or a female, looks like a female. So she's stuck in a trap. This is so interesting, but it's like you've had to heal yourself, okay? That's really what I'm getting from this. You've had to go within, go really deep, freeze in time, process your thinking, process everything that you've gone through, try to make sense of it while you had your spirit team watching over you, okay? Of situations that made you feel like a victim, that made you feel stuck in your head, that made you feel small, that made you feel victimized, okay? For some, this has to do with addictions. So for some, this could have been situations where you felt completely powerless, okay? You've done a lot of, how should I say, purging. You've done a lot of self-healing, and through this transition, you've almost, it feels like you've healed yourself, and now you're receiving gifts. It's like she's standing here and she's receiving gifts from all these energies that are coming towards her because of the work that she's done. This is the Eight of Pentacles, because of the work that she's put. This is the work that you've put in yourself. I want to pull more cards because this is very interesting. And I do feel like you've really gone deep within, okay? You've done some kind of work, okay? You've gone deep within, you've done some kind of purging, some kind of healing, and we have three cards that show that you kind of were in your cocoon and doing some kind of transformational work, some kind of healing work, okay? And now you're at the stage where you're reaping the rewards, or you're reaping the rewards of all the hard work that was done here, okay? Now, as a clarification cards, okay, we have the 10 of Cups, okay? Followed by King of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. I want to start by saying that this is your season, okay? Because that's what I heard in my mind as I looked at these cards. This is your season. This is your winning season. I want to say that. This is your winning season. This is your time. This is your time, whether it's for spotlight, whether it's for reaping the rewards. These cards are showing that this is your time of emotional fulfillment. This is 10 of Cups. We see the 10 cups up here, all these blessings coming to you, very similar to this card where all the blessings are coming. People are coming and they want to gift you something, they want to give you something. You could be connecting with your soul tribe, you could be connecting with your people who are on the same vibration as you, because you've really healed yourself and you really purged yourself. That's what I'm getting. You've healed yourself and you've purged some energies and you've gained clarity, and you are no longer in this stuck energy, okay, in this devil energy. And for some, you could have had a really rough past, or you could have dealt with devil-like individuals who kept you trapped, who made you feel powerless, who made you feel like you're nothing, I'm just hearing messing with your head. They could have been messing with your head, and now that you've gone through this, okay, this healing process and incubation, and swords is all mental energy. So you were stripping, you know, with this again with this Ace of Swords, taking out things that don't serve you, cutting out things that don't serve you, and now you are in a different energy where you know what you deserve, and this is where you're balanced, and you're also meeting other individuals who are on the same wavelength, and they want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to bring forward their ideas. Look at all these fish swimming in the air, right? It's like these fish it's like fishes to me symbolize abundance and blessings, and you know, not just emotional fulfillment, but even like money coming to you. And I remember growing up, my grandma used to always say that dreaming of fishes, especially if you're dreaming of clear water and fishes, it was considered like a positive omen. It's like blessings are gonna come to you. And I remember my grandma's no longer there, bless her soul, but she used to interpret dreams for her friends, and you know, sometimes I would ask her, what does this mean, and stuff like that. So she would tell me that if you dream of fishes, and you know, especially in the clear waters and things like that, it's a very, very auspicious dream. And so this picture is kind of, this card is reminding me of that. It's like blessings are coming to you, money is coming to you, good luck is coming your way, and this is after a period of suffering. I'm hearing suffering, okay? So I don't know what this is, but it's a period of suffering. But through this suffering, you've healed yourself. For some, there is a person coming in your life. This could be an individual, an earth sign, doesn't have to be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be that. But this is the energy also that you are embodying now, where you are focused on your coin, you are focused on balance, you are focused on creating your legacy, okay? And there's a lot of good fortune and attention. You see, this is the Six of Wands. It's like people are now, they want to listen to your story. They want to listen to what you're all about. What is that? What's your message, and what is that you want to share? People want to hear that. People want to hear that. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. I'm also getting you're going to attract a lot of opportunities, people, money, situations, and you will be noticed for your hard work. You will be noticed for everything that you've been through. Judgment is also, the Judgment card is also telling me that like you've paid your karmic debt. You've paid, you know, whatever soul lessons you had to learn, you've learned them. You've mastered it. And in this new cycle that you're entering now, this is a cycle of abundance, and it's almost like you deserve this. You deserve this. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some clarifying cards on top of this to see what I'm receiving. Okay. One more. Okay. So what we have here is life purpose, okay? So you are being guided towards your soul's path. Now the tree to me is very grounding. The tree has its roots going deep, okay? So you've built yourself up from ground zero is what I'm feeling with this. And now you are stepping in the season where you will be focused on your life purpose, because this leads you to your happiness. With the butterflies here, it's like you've transformed yourself, you've changed, You're a different person now. You're on this vibration of joy, this vibration of happiness, and you are following your truth. You are following your life purpose, and you are following the light. She's looking up towards the light, okay? I also have the family card here. For some, I'm feeling like you may have to leave some people behind that you thought were family, or that were like family to you. For some of you, there is gonna be like a new a birth of a child, or you're gonna adopt a pet, okay? That's also what I'm getting. The other message that I'm getting is you are one of the people in your family who breaks the cycle, okay? Who breaks the cycle of feeling trapped, being stuck, being in low vibrational energies, okay? You're the one who breaks systems or generational beliefs or ideas about how a family should be, or how you know, sometimes there are beliefs that are passed on, like a wife should be like this, a husband should be like this, you should, when you grow up, you should become, I don't know, like a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher, or I don't know, there's some, you know, things that are passed on, and you're not that any of these things are bad, but what I'm trying to say is that you're following your joy, you're following your truth, rather than what anyone else told you to be or what anyone else expects you to be. You're no longer following the traditions, you're following your truth, you're following your higher guidance, okay? And for some, there were certain beliefs that were not serving you, that no matter how much you tried to fit in, that always made you feel stuck, that always made you suffer, second guess yourself, feel small about yourself, made you question. So there could be you know, people in your family that made you second guess yourself, okay? For some it is that. And for some, you're breaking this family karma, whatever this means to you, okay? This generational curse, or, you know, whatever family karma is to you. I just want to check what's the bottom of the deck. We have spirit guide here, okay? Spirit guide. So like I said, even in this card, I felt a lot of spirit energy watching you. You have a strong connection with the spirit guide or an ancestor in the spirit realm. And you're very connected is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing 888. So that may be significant. And I'm pulling cards from another deck, from Angel Therapy. Okay. Right, so we have fairies here, okay? And what really drew my attention is this card is filled with butterflies and birds, and right next to it we have the power animal as well. So you have there may be a significant animal guide that you feel very connected to at this time, but definitely with these two cards, I feel you have a strong connection with nature. You feel very healed when you're outside, and you may also have a pet that you feel very connected to. And if you don't have a pet, just know that there is a spirit animal that you're very connected to. And how do you notice that which spirit animal is with you? You will feel very drawn to that animal. You will just feel a strong connection with that animal. Like, I've always felt a very strong connection to elephants, but just know that spirit animals keep changing. So elephant has always been my consistent guide, but then I've also had the wolf as my spirit guide. I've also had the tiger and the lion as my guide, a shark as my guide. So these spirit animal guides, they keep changing. So you will know which animal guide is with you. I'm just going to read the messages on the card. So you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. What I'm feeling is you spending time outdoors in nature is really going to heal you. It's really going to ground you. It's going to give you a better perspective, and connecting with nature, connecting with the fairies, maybe feeding the birds. That's also what I'm getting. And a strong sign for you is the butterfly. So when you see the butterfly, know that butterflies are all about transformation and metamorphosis, and that's what you're going through. Now, the power animal card. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So like I said, spirit animals, for some of you, it's a white horse who is your guide. And then we have emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. So you're becoming more sensitive, okay? Situations that maybe in the past were okay for you, or you just kind of pushed under the rug, now you can't take it. They may make you sick. You may feel like, I can't take this anymore. Honor what you feel, okay? And I kept looking at this card, which was at the bottom of the deck. This is the Moon card, okay? With this card, I feel you are very psychic. You are very intuitive. You know which situations are good for you. You know what is good for you, what's not good for you. Your dreams may be very prophetic, or your dreams may be very vivid, and you're receiving messages from your guides. She's singing here, so you may receive messages through music, through your dreams. And I just feel like your intuition is super strong at this time. Like, you know what's good for you. You know which situation is not good for you. You don't need anyone to tell you what's right or what's not right. Your body, your energy will kind of just show you what's working for you, what's not. We have so many cards with spirit guide, power animal. In today's reading, it's like everything is reflecting that you are very connected to your spirit guide, to your ancestors, to your loved ones, and they are guiding you. They want to bring you blessings. They want you to be happy. That's what I'm getting. They want you to be happy now. They want this cycle of lack and suffering to end. And definitely there's something to do with money and prosperity and abundance, and you are stepping in a new cycle. So I wish you the best. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching.